Having a safe, secure home is important to me because my 5-year-old has hypoplastic left heart syndrome. She has congenital heart defect. If it wasn't for Homes First and me being in Homes First, I wouldn't be able to support her as well as I am able to. We had a surgery right when the pandemic happened, and we drove cross country at Cincinnati because she needed the life-saving surgery. Homes First helped us out even with that too, and helping here while I was gone. And so they were amazing to just be like, okay, your sister could stay here. They were very helpful, always asked me if I needed anything. Are you gonna tell them how much you like your house?
I like my house so much. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Good job.
My son was getting bullied. He wanted to be homeschooled, and Elleraine, because of her illness and COVID and all that stuff, we weren't having her in school. I feel like if I was living with my mother, I wouldn't be able to homeschool both my kids the way that they should be homeschooled. If it wasn't for Homes First, I'd still be living with my parents, and I wouldn't have the house with my children that we deserve to have.
I was a tenant with Homes First. I moved in September 11th, 2017. I was being released from prison and I had nowhere to go. So I was able to scramble, and I started calling places, and I found South Bay Trails Oxford House. I knew I wanted the structure and some help reintegrating. The house ownership was changing over to possession of Homes First. The maintenance stopped by, and they were like changing our air filters and paving sidewalks. And after about a year or 9 months, I moved out of the Oxford house, started going back to school. So through the Aleut Foundation, I'm part Aleut. They've given me a scholarship to go back to school, and so I was taking full advantage of that. So I was working with the Aleutian Mercury Dynamics Project, and they're studying how mercury concentrations have changed in Arctic food webs over the last 3 millennia. The project was looking for representation, and they gave my name as being the perfect person. I mean, they called Trudy and talked to her for over half an hour, and she went to bat for me. And I interviewed, and they picked me, yeah. Being on the end of like receiving Homes First, services, to actually sitting around the table at the board meetings, I feel like I have a really good understanding of like this organization's heart and the passion they have for helping the community, helping others.
They came to Olifed in 1990, I think, when they just had started. We were confident that they were standing behind this organization that wanting to do this great thing for our community. And they wanted to purchase homes in our area and rehab them, so to speak, for low income, people with disabilities. And it was a real niche that we absolutely needed in our community then, and even more so now. And really, when people have shelter, that basic need, when that's met, they can focus on other areas of their life and make improvements. We know the stability that can bring to people. Homes First is taking great strides in getting people into homes, and they're very innovative and collaborative.
They treat us like family. Whenever I need something, they're there. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to have a house of our own. We would be living with my parents. I'm having help with my rent, and I get to spend time with my children. Affordable housing needs to happen, not just for people like me, but even families. It's really hard to support a family of 4 with 1 income. I think it's important for people to help out nonprofits just for the simple fact of helping your community.
This place is really special, and it's done so much for me. Hope we can get some funding to keep going with our mission, because this place is doing a lot of good in this community.
It's just a huge asset to our community, and it's just an ever-growing need. So I would say it's a worthwhile investment.
No.
Is it gonna be good?
Good job, man.